Skeeter, what's going on?
Oh, hey, Johnny. I'm just taking a break. I was cleaning the pool and Jessica brought me out some lemonade.
Jessica? You're on a first name basis now?
She said that since you and I are friends now, that it would be downright unneighborly of her and me not to be friends too.
So, how did you end up in here?
Well, your lady Jessica noticed how hot it was and invited me in to cool off a bit.
Well, that seems like the least she could do for an old friend of mine. So, have you cooled off now?
Oh, yeah. I cooled off about an hour ago. I started watching an old Georgia game, though. It's a real barn burner. Go Dogs!
Well, as long as it's a good game. Do you mind if I sit on my own couch and watch my own TV in my own home with you?
Oh, hell no. That would be like a dream come true, Mr. S. Take a load off, partner. This here blue couch is real comfy like. Woo-wee, that sure was a good tackle, wasn't it? That'll clean the snot right out of your head. Oh, hell no, that was no penalty. Come on now, roughing the passer my ass. Oh, might as well put them little tiny dresses on all them quarterbacks. Oh.
Skeeter, I don't mean to rush you or anything, but don't you have other customers' pools to clean?
Well, yeah, but I just called the office and tell them I had to change your distributor cap, and then it took a lot longer than I thought.
My distributor cap? Isn't that a car thing?
Well, yeah, but the lady in the office, she don't know nothing. She'll just call them other customers and, reschedule them. I can hang out with you the rest of the day. My schedule just got all freed up. Sharkman Industries, hello.
Hello, Mr. Sharkman. This is Vicky Draper from Titan Marketing.
Hey, Vicky. Is it time to get together and drink a lot of gin together? I've really been looking forward to that part.
No, not yet, Mr. Sharkman. First, we have to decide on what kind of flavor profile you want.
I want it to taste like gin.
Yes, I understand, but there are a lot of subtleties to the flavor of a beverage. For example, do you want a hint of citrus?
Isn't that what the lime is for?
The lime? You want a lime in the bottle?
No. I mean, when you have a gin and tonic, they always add a lime wedge to the glass, like the rim. That's enough citrus for me right there. Did you know that is enough to keep scurvy away? Maybe we can use that in the marketing.
Keep scurvy away? No, I don't think we should reference a disease when promoting your gin. So no hint of citrus. Got it. Have you thought about what you want your gin to taste like, Mr. Sharkman? Besides tasting like gin, I mean.
No, I guess not really.
Why don't you sample some other gins and tell me what you like about the other gins, and we'll take it from there. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
You a-hole.
Scooter, you said you had some time free this afternoon, right?
It's Skeeter, Mr. S, but heck yeah, I got all the time in the world for you, buddy.
Okay, so what we're going to do today, Skeeter, is we're going to drink a bunch of gins and then pick a winner.
Cool. Kind of like the Olympics. Let's do this thing, Mr. S.
Hey, that sounds good to me. Why don't we go over to the bar and, start sampling?
I guess we just start with pouring some gin in a glass and just drinking it, right? We only got a little bit of this one left, so I mixed it with a little bit of this other one.
Okay, that's good enough for government work. Hey, that's pretty good. What do you think, Skeeter?
I think we got a winner here, Mr. S. Winner, Raccoon for dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Johnny Sharkman Show welcome to Jessica Hot Pocket and her segment, Where Have They Gone?
Thank you, Donnie. Good evening, America. I'm Jessica Hot Pocket. We continue to look at the cast from the big show on video from approximately 40 years ago. Tonight we have part 2 of the interview with the show's announcer, Mr. Buckethead. He had that name literally because he wears a bucket on his head during the show. Let's pick up the interview where we left off.
On the very first day of shooting, I had brought a half a dozen fruit-filled donuts to the set. It was a small crew. There was a donut per person.
Well, you said this would be super juicy. I mean, does this story get any better?
Oh yeah. When I got there, Camera Boy hadn't arrived yet. He was trying to ditch school and was trying to convince his mother that he had smallpox and to let him stay home.
Camera Boy was still in school when the show started?
Oh yeah, Mike the host loved that. He bragged that instead of paying Camera Boy, they had worked out just giving him some bogus school credit in video production. He basically worked for free.
That's terrible. What happened next?
Everyone there had a donut, and there was one left for the Camera Boy. Tommy started to move towards the last one when Mike, the host, said, "Now, Tommy, you can't just eat Camera Boy's donuts."
So Camera Boy got his donut?
No, Mike, the host, said, "Since we are the hosts of the show, we should split Camera Boy's donut."
That's horrible. Did Camera Boy find out that they'd eaten his donut?
When Camera Boy got there, he still had the Cocoa Puffs glued to his face that he had used to convince his mom that he had smallpox. He was wiping his face off when he noticed that Tommy had a jelly stain at the corner of his mouth. He offered him a paper towel.
Oh, well, how nice of him. What happened next?
When Camera Boy got closer, he noticed it was jelly stain and he asked Tommy where the donuts were. Tommy panicked and said that Mike the host had said that they could eat his donut.
What happened next?
Camera Boy got really mad and started screaming at Tommy. Tommy locked himself in the bathroom until Mike the host talked the Camera Boy down.
This all happened on the first day? Did this fight ever get resolved?
I never brought donuts in again. I can tell you that Camera Boy later told me that Mike the host had convinced him that Tommy had eaten his donut by himself. Camera Boy and Tommy never really got along after that.
Do you know what ever happened to Mike the host?
I heard that he died in Florida from syphilis. Oh no, wait. That was Al Capone. On second thought, I don't know what happened to him.
What have you been doing since the big show ended?
I started a chain of broadcasting schools that were very successful. I'm retired now.
Why do you still wear a bucket on your head if you're retired?
I'm a still brand ambassador for Mr. Buckethead School of Broadcasting. That I want to remain anonymous.
Well, wouldn't that be easier if you just stopped wearing the bucket?
Oh, this whole thing? I just wear it for interviews. You know, press events.
Okay. On that note, this has been another installment of our new series, Where Have They Gone? We turn things back over to you in the studio, Donnie.
Thank you, Jessica. That was a fascinating look at the pod scum of what we call show business. We'll be right back after this commercial.